Hi Cancer, welcome to my YouTube channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life throughout April 2025. I'm going to pull my usual 8-card spread, see who's making their way towards you this month with romantic interest in you. Whether it's someone brand new or someone that you already currently know, I will definitely do my best to see who's all around you this month, what their intentions are with you, and their feelings. As I'm saying that, the Ace of Cups wanted to hop out. Some of you Cancers are meeting brand new people and feelings are already developing. For others, you're pouring into yourself mostly, or going through a relationship renovation, if you will, with someone that you already care about. We'll see. As I was saying, I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who's making their way towards you this month, what their intentions are, what your feelings are towards each other. To see if you're on the same page, I'll take a look at some of the blockages. As I'm saying that, the Seven of Swords wanted to hop out. For some of you, maybe the blockage is you guys don't trust each other just yet, or there has been some deception already. We will see if that card comes back out. Just keep an open mind, Cancer, that I do tend to get kind of nosy in my readings. I do not hold back and I do not sugarcoat. So if you hear something and it doesn't resonate, just please let that message go. Then I open up to the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. Some of you might have a choice between a really intense romantic situation or the choice of someone that you feel is more like a best friend than, someone that you have intense romantic feelings for. 8-card spread for Cancer, please. What do we have for Cancer? Please tap into the energy of Cancer today throughout April 2025. What's their message? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, the person coming towards you in April, what will their feelings for you be? We have the Knight of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Their intentions with you. We have the Ace of Wands. That's fire energy now showing up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Their behavior and actions towards the connection you guys have. We have the Four of Swords. That's air energy again. Your feelings towards this person this month. We have the Four of Pentacles. That's Sun in Capricorn, which is your opposite sign. The potential blockage you might experience this month. The Seven of Swords. Remember that? That card did a little, twisty turn right when I was talking about blockage. And I love tarot. It always finds a way to come back out. All right, so your potential outcome this month, Cancer. We have the Nine of Wands, more fire energy. And your advice, the Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. So your advice is to do what you are meant to do. Follow your heart, listen to that intuition of yours. You're very highly spiritual. You're very sensitive to the energy around you. You can spot when something is not good for you or is good for you, okay? What's the overall energy influencing you the most this month? The Three of Swords, influenced by the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you Cancers, I feel, have been going through some karmic lessons, whether with a specific person or just in general, and you're completing that. You're closing that out, and you're going to start to get the rewards for all of the mental anguish that you've been through, the heartache you have endured. I feel like something is working in your favor. Because when the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright position, it talks about things turning around on your side. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is feeling like you're getting hit with nothing but bad luck. Time after time, not getting what you want, feeling like you're reaching roadblocks all the time. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright talks about something turning in your favor or working in the way that it's needing to, even if how it's working out may still be kind of painful. It's a part of a karmic lesson is what it shows me. So I'm going to dive into it and see what's going on. But it looks like you and another person have some things going on. Now, looking at their intentions with you and the Knight of Swords as their feelings, you got someone that intends to show up in April, very fun, very, lively in your life, very, fun to be around, right? And at the same time, while they're being very fun and passionate and flirty with you in April, they also feel like they have to be a little bit more discerning. It's like they're keeping a watchful eye on you, whether this is a new person in your life and they're just trying to make sure that they can trust you, or they're trying to read the situation to see if, this is going to be something good for them. Because I don't feel like this person wants to get into anything that's going to cause any drama for themselves. Okay? But I need to know who's coming in with that Seven of Swords energy. For some of you, it could be the both of you. It could be you both being energetically blocked and guarded from each other because you both don't want to get hurt, okay? Because your energy kind of looks blocked right here. Like you're not really as open as you normally show up in my readings. You're kind of closed off. You got that purse blocking your heart chakra as if to not let your emotions get too wrapped up in this person until you know whether you can fully trust them. And it looks like they're doing the exact same thing. Now, if this is someone that is trying to recover, you know, after maybe some sort of heartache between the two of you, all right, I think that they're trying to do what they feel is best. Clarify this person's feelings for Cancer. Clarify this person's feelings for Cancer. Clarify this person's feelings for Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. The Ace of Cups came out during the pre-shuffle, remember, and the Seven of Swords. So the cards that wanted my attention earlier are back. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, as this person's feelings, tells me that they feel like meeting you is a very lucky thing to experience. They've got nothing negative to say about you. I'm strongly getting for a lot of you Cancers, this is a new person after you went through some very difficult heartache with maybe other people. And if this is someone that you already know, you and this person may be going through an energetic renovation of your relationship after a karmic lesson has put you guys through a bit of a, I don't know, it changed you guys' perspective a little bit. All right. Sometimes when the Wheel of Fortune card comes in, it lets me know that I'm reading for someone that is completing a karmic cycle with someone, but it doesn't always have to mean that that means that the relationship itself is over now that a lesson has been learned. For some, yes, but there's some relationships where the couple have more than one karmic lesson together to where they close out one and then they start another one. Kind of like finishing middle school, going to high school. Finishing high school, going to college. We're all constantly learning. Ask any person that's been married for 50 years if they have only gone through one lesson with their spouse. They'll be like, no, it's been nothing but lessons after lessons after lessons, whether fun, positive lessons or really gnarly ones. Either way, there's always lessons when you're in relationships with people. Even platonic and business, there's always a learning experience and a chance to grow and evolve and learn. So with the Wheel of Fortune coming out for their feelings, and I see the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy influenced by the Three of Swords, you and this person are vibing at the same speed here where you both are where you need to be energetically. You both are on this spiritual journey and you guys may be going through a big awakening. We have more than one awakening. They come in with different, you know, topics, different themes, things like that. But the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position alongside that Ace of Cups is telling me that whomever this person might be, they feel happy to have you in their life, okay? And then I see the Six of Wands on the bottom, Jupiter and Leo energy. This person's enjoying your attention, okay? Might be someone kind of like slow to open up, especially if they went through some, you know, heavy stuff in the past. I feel like you both have been through some stuff, okay? I feel like everyone has been through some stuff, but usually in regards to different things. So let's find out why you feel the Four of Pentacles, Cancer. Come on, camera, really? I've got a really nice camera. I just am not really good with the lighting. It's not reflecting too well. All right, Four of Pentacles for how Cancer feels about this person. I mean, you're holding on. You look like you're holding on to wanting to be in a happy relationship, but you're also exhausted at the idea of love. You're like, oh my goodness, I still have faith that I'm gonna be in a relationship that I feel is valuable, but man, am I worn out from that karmic lesson. Why the Four of Pentacles? You're tired of lessons at this point, Cancer. You're like, oh my goodness, universe, stop teaching me stuff. Let me have a break. And I get it. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Right now, stepping into April, Cancer, even if you like this person, there's something about your energy that almost feels like you just want to reject this person's love offer because of how exhausted you are in the name of love, in the name of finding happiness. Look at your body language. That right there is the Ace of Cups. This right here is the Three of Cups. This person's coming toward you with the Ace of Cups. By the time they offer it to you, you kind of look annoyed, whether it's because they took too freaking long to bring you that offer, or because now that you're finally getting what you're wanting, you're like, I don't even have the strength to even be happy anymore. But I'm still going to hold on to this person, yes, but I've lost my energy. And look how it's repeated fours for you. You rule the 4th house, Cancer. You know, the 4th house is all about discipline, structure, foundations, family, the list could go on. And you have your person showing up with the 4 of Swords, so that's 3 4s. You know, we're 1 4 shy of the Tower card, because the Tower card is the number 16, which breaks down to 4 4s. So this could be saying that you and this person may have gone through a Tower, or just you guys individually. I got the Chariot on the bottom, Cancerian energy, and then I got the Star. The Star is all about healing and restoration. You might really like this person, Cancer, but you may be saying, time out, I need a break. Now, if this is someone that you went through some tough stuff with, you might be looking at that person thinking, yeah, I want to move forward with this person, but I need a break from what we just went through, all right? And then I got the Moon and the Knight of Cups while still diving into your feelings. You care about this person, Cancer. You really do. You really do, but you may be feeling very emotional around the time frame that this is all unfolding. There's some unseen factors that you still have not tapped into because maybe you're focusing too much on the surface level. Because the 4 of Pentacles, which is Sun and Capricorn, is material stuff. It's 3D stuff. It's earthy stuff. All right, it's surface level stuff. Stuff that we can see from the ground up, right? You're needing to dive a little bit deeper into, you know, the emotional side of things to see what the heck is going on and why you're going through certain things. Because I'm strongly getting that the best way to avoid repeated situations, repeated cycles, is to take a moment to pause and reflect and figure out why you went through that lesson in the first place, how to avoid going through it all over again, right? That's what I'm getting, and that's what retrogrades are all for. We're in Venus in retrograde right now on a collective scale. That's giving us all a chance to reflect and pause on how we show up in relationships with platonic connections, business connections, romantic, family, how we allow them to show up for ourselves. Are we handling situations in the similar energy? Mercury retrograde allows us to take a pause and reflect on how we're communicating to people. Are we hitting send on our text without further, reading it, making sure there's no errors to avoid any misunderstandings? That's kind of what I'm getting. You're needing to pause and go a little bit deeper into what you're going through right now, Cancer. Forget this person even exists for a second. Really take a pause and ask yourself, why has my love life been like this for the last 5 years, 10 years? Or love life all the way dating back to your childhood. Why does my siblings treat me a certain way? Why does my parents treat me a certain way? Why do teachers at school treat me a certain way? Really ask yourself. And then jot down the common theme and then go from there. And you'll be able to find out what this lesson is. Some of you guys might have Chiron in the 4th house. I don't know too much about that, so just leave that alone if it doesn't make sense to you. And look, I have the Hierophant, the good old teacher. I mean, we all go through some very tough times, but if we can see a repeated theme, that's enough for us to be like, all right, what's going on here? How can I not have this happen again? Let's break down this person's intentions with you, and then I'm going to get right into that 7 of Swords because it's been staring at me. I am getting someone hiding behind their work to avoid feelings with someone. All right, because I'm looking at this guy, and he looks like he's an architect with a bunch of blueprints in his hands. And they are conveniently blocking the chakras that are important for confidence, physical, sexual attraction, opening up your heart, communicating your thoughts with that throat chakra, conveniently blocking all the important chakras that need to happen for two people to build trust with each other. Okay? Clarify that Ace of Wands, please. That's my favorite rendition of the Ace of Wands card, by the way. Oh my goodness, she just looks so contagiously happy. 10 of Cups. So Cancer, this person's got good intentions with you, whoever they may be. Excuse me, whomever they may be. You cannot have the 10 of Cups without the Ace of Cups first. So this person feels the Ace of Cups for you and intends the 10 of Cups with you, which means that their love offer is genuine. Now, if you're watching this and you're single right now and you're dating a few different people, and those few people you feel like you can't trust them as far as you can throw them, then this could be saying to pause on your dating love life right now and ask yourself, why are you attracting these type of people in your life? And that's not victim blaming or anything like that, but we're all made up of energy. Energy is vibration. We attract people we resonate with on a vibrational level, okay? Whether you are emotionally too available and you're attracting nothing but emotionally unavailable people, there's a connection there, all right? If you're connecting with someone very, very closed off, are you too open? Are you too welcoming? You know, there's always ways to look at it in a mirror flipped version to figure out what's going on, okay? Star on the bottom. Because so far, whoever this person is, if you're single and you've got this person heading towards you, that's a good sign that you're on the right track of meeting someone wonderful. All right. If you're watching this thinking, Baddison, I'm single, I haven't dated anyone in 10 years, then this is a sign that you're needing to pause and go deeper into your love life if you don't have anyone around you. All right. But if you were attracted to a love reading while currently single, that tells me that you're on the right path of meeting someone, but there could be some delays if you're not doing your part. So for those of you who do have this person already in your life, I feel like this person genuinely wants to be with you, but maybe you're just still exhausted from that recent karmic lesson that you went through, or if you went through it with them, it's understandable. So let's break this Seven of Swords down. Could be an Aquarius that you're connecting to. And then I open up to the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. All of that connects. The Four of Swords, Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords tells me that someone is trying to start dating someone too soon after a heartbreak, or before they are able to trust themselves to even attract someone trustworthy. Or if this is someone that you've been on and off with, maybe there has not been enough time in, off land in order for you guys to understand what was the biggest issue in your relationship, so that way you guys can resolve it and avoid it happening again in the future. Because the Six of Swords, when it shows up in the blockage position, it talks about unable to move on from conflict with people, stress with people. If you're a Cancer that feels like you have a lot of people that come and go from your life, whether friends, lovers, family, that's when you really got to stop and think to yourself, why? Am I allowing the wrong people in my space? Am I doing something that kind of pushes them away? All of us are needing to do some deep diving into ourselves. None of us are perfect. We are all perfectly flawed and needing to learn and grow. Why the Seven of Swords in the blockage for Cancer in April? The Fool, Aries energy. Someone's ready to jump off that ledge too soon. It's like, all right, let's start this, let's do it before they're ready. Whether it's someone telling me that they relationship hop, they go from one relationship to the next without taking time to figure out what failed the last relationship and gets right into the next one with the same lingering energy just to go through the same thing again. Or you and another person may have been on and off and you guys come back towards each other because you miss each other, but nothing has been resolved. I'm also getting someone that is a big risk taker. Or someone could be careless at times with their actions, like not thinking before they do something. I want another card off of that. My rose quartz crystal now is doing like the Macarena here, so that might mean something to you, Cancer. Your heart chakra maybe is going through a rattle, or this person where someone needs time to just chill out for a bit. Clarify again that Seven of Swords with the Fool. The Hierophant. A lesson has not been learned. Someone's still needing to take teacher notes and really ask oneself, all right, what am I being taught here? What the heck is my spirit team trying to get my attention on? Okay. For someone here, someone is in a situation with someone who's married already. That's not going to be for everyone, clearly. But someone may be giving to a situation that involves a marriage already or a commitment, whether you're the married one and you really want to be with this person, but you're still attached to another and you're having trouble letting go of that relationship, or your person is the one that's married or in a higher level relationship. And there's a lot of sneaky behavior going on in the back because people want to meet up with each other, but no one's wanting to, let something close out if they really want it to. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Death card. Someone holding on to a third party, not making a decision. Now, that's not for everybody, so let's move on to the behavior of this person. I'm going to use a different set of cards. I just bought these. They're called the Wizard of Oz. I got them on Amazon. Just bought them, and I want to like wear them in a little bit. Ooh, Justice and the Fool. Just as I'm about to dive into this person's behavior, I got Justice and the Fool. All right, the Fool is all about wanting a new start for oneself, and Justice is the energy of wanting to have something honest, wanting something fair, knowing about consequences, knowing about what could happen if you make the wrong decision, right? Or how you treat other people is how people are going to treat you in return, whether by the source that you're hurting or another source. The universal law of balance is real. What goes around always comes around. How you treat others always comes back at you, even if it's not from the person that you treated a certain way first. Whether treating people good, treating people bad, it always comes back, one way or the other. Like if you hold a door open for someone to be nice and they just waltz in without saying thank you, even though they don't owe you anything, don't worry about that. Just know that in a couple days during a rainstorm, someone's going to rush to the door to open it up for you. It'll come back. Why the Four of Swords? Just keep doing your good due diligence. Why the Four of Swords? The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords comes in when there's some indecision, when there's some back and forth energy. And the Four of Swords plus the Two of Swords equals the Six of Swords. Having trouble moving on from something. Whether this person is struggling with moving on from their own stressful situations that have occurred in their life that's making it hard for them to maybe fully trust you, Cancer. Or you guys are trying to reclaim something with each other, but this person still can't figure out why they might feel the way that they do and might pull back at times, leaving you feeling like you can't trust them because you may feel like they always come to you when they act like they're ready, and then you find out that they're not ready, and then you end up getting your heart involved, getting your heart all excited, just for them to be like, Cancer, I thought I was ready, but I guess I'm not, I'm sorry, and then they go back to focusing on their work and career. Or someone that tells you, yeah, I'm going to make a decision to leave so-and-so to be with you, but they never do. Or that's flipped. I got the Sun on the bottom. Ooh, that's a pretty version of the Sun. Kind of looks like a big orange slice. Ooh, now I want oranges. Actually, no, I want that orange slices that are like the candy. Anyways, let's clarify that Nine of Wands as the potential outcome in April. Now, the Nine of Wands, that's the energy of don't give up on what you truly want. If it's happiness, don't give up on it. If it's a relationship that is healthy, don't give up on it. If it's a person that you really genuinely care for and you know genuinely cares about you, but life kind of just started lifing for the two of you and you guys are worn out, but the love is still there, then don't give up. It's the energy of you're almost at the tippity top of that ladder where you're going to get the highest perspective that you can in this given situation in order to figure out what to do, in order to release those burdens and have a good start. Okay? Clarify that Nine of Wands. Please clarify that Nine of Wands. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And then the King of Pentacles. So Cancer, I feel like there's a stable opportunity heading your way, and I felt that energy off of your end of March reading, by the way. But there could be a delay surrounding, someone getting in their head about it, Eight of Swords. Whether that be you or the person, or this is tying into maybe a work situation, because I do have the King of Pentacles, which usually comes in as someone doing very financially well for themselves. Okay? But it's also someone stepping into a serious commitment. So I feel like Cancer, you're needing a little bit more information. You need a little time to reflect on things so you can break free from that mental prison that you may feel like you seem to be stepping into from time to time, and you're really just over it. I get it. I totally get it. Cancer, I've been there. Do you not think that I don't speak from experience? Well, not through everything. You guys out here living different life. But when it comes to like repeating certain themes and, making the same decision, like, being too trustworthy with people, we've all been there. I feel like we've all been there. Clarify that Chariot. Clarify that Chariot. Seven of Cups and the Emperor, Aries energy, and Scorpio. So with your advice being the Chariot followed by the Seven of Cups and the Emperor, they're asking you to take a little time to like look over the options that are available to you, because you have many choices to choose from, and make a boss decision. Don't focus on the gender. This can be women and men. But make a decision that's going to bring you the most stability as you can. We started off the reading talking about a whole lot of 4s, all right? And you rule the 4th house. Now we finish off the reading with you needing to make a decision that's going to help elevate you to the 4 that you want. Because the Emperor is very disciplined. The Emperor does not make decisions without having like a solid, you know, jumping post and a landing spot. All right, it's someone that thinks about the long term, thinks about the people involved, you know, is just someone who is 4 kings rolled up into one person. All right, whenever the Emperor's making a decision, I feel comfy. And I got repeated 7s for you too, which is all about spiritual enlightenment. You may be getting messages straight from source, straight from your higher self, straight from your spirit team, that is all like guided for you. It's not meant to harm you, it's meant to help lead you. Okay? Things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you. And then I see the Lovers right on the bottom, Gemini energy. So Cancer, I feel like this month is mostly a month of you needing to make choices that are aligning with your heart, and then make choices that, you know, you feel like are going to show you a lot of growth and movement in your life, so that way you don't have to come back and feel like you're repeating the same hamster wheel again. All right, let me get a card on this overall energy, and then I'm going to get the hidden message. I hope this reading helped. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Judgment. Look at that. Judgment is all about cleaning out your energetic closet, learning from the lessons that you have gone through and taking it all in to make some very important decisions and to release what is no longer needed anymore. You know, looking through your energetic closet and being like, all right, I don't need that anymore. I don't need this. I do need this. This needs a little bit of a fresh up, you know, a little bit of a cleaning, a little renovation, but I'll keep that. You know, this was never even meant to be in here. I'm going to remove that. Things like that. Think of the book, The 4 Agreements, if you will. All right. Have you agreed to have certain things in your energetic closet that you didn't know that you agreed on? And it's taking up space and attracting what you don't want in your life, right? And it's also my shit or get off the pot card. You either want to do something or you don't. Which is it? Okay, no more stalling. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So let's get the hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Pisces here. I have Taurus. I have Aquarius. I have Gemini. Could be a fellow Cancerian. I have Pisces. It really could be any zodiac sign though. Oh, and Scorpio's here. Gemini. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Cancer, and if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video that I do on YouTube, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. And I keep on mentioning YouTube because that's where I post my videos. So if you're finding my video on like TikTok or Instagram or Twitter, be mindful of any links, all right? The only way to book a reading with me is on my website, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison, all right? I'm okay with people sharing, you know, clips and things like that. Just, if anyone's impersonating me, I'm only on YouTube. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Ooh, for some of you Cancers, some may have stayed in a comfy situation because they just didn't know what to expect with you. You might have left them feeling very confused about where you stood with them, what your feelings were with them, to where they just stayed where they were at. That's not for everybody, so I hope this reading helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your weekly reading. Till then, smile till your cheeks hurt. I love you, Cancer. Take care. Namaste.